What does this smell like?
Christmas, fall, Halloween. So many things I love.
Oh.
All those days trying to find a place where you only can just be alone, All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Ria's World of Ideas. If you're new to my channel, I am Ria, and on my channel, I love sharing all the ideas that I find helpful in my life and home, and hopefully you'll find them helpful in your life and home as well. So if you're not a subscriber already, don't forget to hit that subscriber button before you leave this video. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're always notified on all the new videos that I put out. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it, so I'm able to bring more videos that you will enjoy in the future. So with all that being said, let's just jump into today's video. And today's video is basically, I want to give you guys some motivation today. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I have a Sunday prep routine that I do every Sunday to prep me for the weeks coming up. The days coming up this week. Because I am a working mom, my time is limited Monday through Friday. I do work at a school. And even though I work the hours that my kids work, and some might think it's not that many hours, it is a lot of hours. And the job that I do really does train me because I work with kids. And so when I get home, there's not enough hours in the day, and it's not enough energy of me to do things. So I try to do things on Sunday to prep me for the week so that I have more time after my work day to, spend time with my family, do things that I want to do like work out, and also take my daughters to her extracurricular activities. So there's a couple things that I do on Sunday, actually 5 things that I do on Sunday that will prep me for the week. One is I plan in my planner for the week. As you guys have seen, I've showed you guys my planner before. I have the Mom on the Go planner. I'll put that video down below. If you haven't seen the video, I'll put the link down below to the review of that planner. I really do love that planner. But I'm going to plan in that planner for the week to kind of give me an idea of what needs to be done, and so I can plan out things that need to get done and make sure that I put on paper so I don't forget, because I do forget a lot. That mom brain, and also the working mom brain, you forget a lot. I'm also going to check my command center, which has our big calendar in it, that if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll put it down below as well. My family command center is actually one of my first videos, and I am going to do an updated version so I can share with you guys all the new things that I put in there, because I kind of changed the schemes a little bit. So I'm going to check that to make sure that everything is set up for this week, and so that everybody in the family knows what's going on this week, so we can all be on, all in one plan and all working together. I also wash my daughter's hair on Sundays. My daughters are both mixed with Puerto Rican and black, and so my oldest one now washes her own hair, but my youngest one still needs a little bit of help washing her because they have mixed hair and it's so thick and it's so curly. You have to separate it and really take a detail to detangle it. And so I always do that on Sunday and then refresh it throughout the week. So I set up a style tonight to refresh the week. I also prep my meals for the week so that way when I'm coming home, I'm not too tired to create meals from scratch that take you a long time. So normally I would if it's something that needs to be chopped, I would chop it up now. If it's something that is going to be cooked for a while, I'll pre-cook it right now. Most of the meals this week, I don't have to prep them because they're really simple fry up meals that I can make less than 30 minutes. So I don't have a lot of prepping to do, but I will be doing some baking today because I like to do some baking with my kids on Sundays to not only cut down on money, because if we bake our own stuff, it saves money, but also it's a fun time that my kids like to do, especially my youngest who likes to bake. And we'll bake some stuff today for some baked goods this week. And the thing we're baking today is pumpkin cheesecake muffins because we're about to hit October this week. So of course, to kick in with October, we have to make something with pumpkin in it, and we love pumpkin cheesecake muffins. Now, to cut down on how washing a bunch of with the small the small muffin tins, it takes forever to clean those things out. So what I'm gonna do, instead of making pumpkin cheesecake muffins, I'm actually gonna make it into a cake instead, so that I don't have to clean one pan really easy. So I'm gonna share with you guys that and the recipe that where we got the recipe from. And then lastly, I pick out the clothes for the week, me and my girls do, so that we're not scrambling in the mornings, we're not morning people. And then one thing that we could do to cut down time in the morning is to pick out our clothes the week, Sunday for the week ahead. So that's the things that I'm going to be doing today and sharing with you guys today. So come along with me so that I am motivated to get these things done and start off my week right, and that you guys are motivated as well to get things done and start off your week right. So like I said, the first thing I'm gonna start off with is writing in my planner. And normally I would just plan for the week in my planner, but since October 1st is gonna be the start of, well, it's gonna be the start of October 1st this week, I actually have to fill out the monthly October planner part of my planner this week as well. So that's what you see me doing right now. I'm just taking my red pen, and basically what I use this monthly spread for is to write out my bills, my due dates for my bills, which I always have it in red, and then I write down any appointments I have, which I do it in blue. I go more into explanation in my planner video of how I color code things, so definitely check that out if you would like to see or you wonder how I plan things. But that's what I'm doing first, is I'm looking back at the September monthly calendar, so I can refer back to it to know what bills are due on what day, and just writing it in my red pen in the monthly spread. And this is how it looks when I have completed all of my monthly spread. Now I'm going to start with my weekly spread, and I am going to start with just sectioning off the different the 3 sections, basically titling those 3 sections. Like I told you guys, I titled it places to be at the top, my to-do list in the middle, and then my work at the bottom. And that's how I like to, separate this. But that's what I like about this planner, because it's separated into 3 sections, and you can really do whatever you want and separate it any way you like. But that's how I do it. I always separate it into places to be, things to do, and my work. And my work stuff is always like my YouTube stuff or things that I want to do for you guys, notes I want to take, the days that I'm going to post a video or edit a video. I put it in that last section. And then this bottom part right here that you see me writing is where I do my monthly meal planning, and I'm just writing out the breakfasts in blue. And then I also put my workouts for the week down in that same section below. And so yeah, that's all I'm going to do for that part of my planner. And this is how the planner looks completed, and as you can see, I have a busy week ahead of me. So now I'm going to move on to my command center, and usually I just check my command center every Sunday kind of to see what activities that we have coming up. I do look at my planner, but I kind of make sure that the family calendar is, matching with my planner, because this is what my whole family sees and it keeps us in sync. So I kind of check the family command center to make sure that everything is correctly how it's done. Now, because again October 1st is this week, I'm actually erasing all of September's writing on it, and I have to redo the calendar for October. So this is a dry erase board that I got from Walmart, and I go more into detail about it again in the video. But yeah, I got this at Walmart, and I just painted the sides blue because I like the little corkboard size blue. And I really like this one because it's big, and I feel like that because it's so big, whatever marker you get, it doesn't look so bad, and you don't feel like you're smushing words with this one. And I feel like with the smaller ones, you do that a lot with the markers, depending on even if you get the fine tip. So I'm just putting the new October month there, and as you can see, the thing that I'm putting up, those are actually printables that I made, and I'm actually going to make it a free printable for you guys if you guys would like, when I share with you guys my new setup, because I did change like the color scheme. I'm going to share with you guys the printables that I made. I basically made printables for all the months of the year, and I made printables for those little numbers that you see, because those numbers did not come with the calendar. I actually made them, and then I'm gonna make them as a free printable if you guys would like. And I basically just put them on circle magnets, so that way I'm able to adjust them. I didn't want to have to do so much writing every month, so I wanted the numbers to at least be magnets there, and they'll be free printables so that you guys can check it out. But I'm just gonna basically set it up, and now I'm taking the markers, the dry erase markers, and I'm putting in blue, I'm putting the appointments that we have, and of course in red I'm putting the due dates. That's the main things that go on my calendar, is our bill due dates, our appointments, and definitely Brianna's extracurricular activities. She is in cheer and also in choir. So you will see at the end, when you see this calendar, there's going to be a lot of purple because she is in a lot of activities. So this took me a little bit longer than it normally does, because like I said, I have to set up the October calendar. And this is how my calendar looks when it's all done. And don't mind my handwriting, guys. I have the worst handwriting in the world, but it gets it done, and my family knows what is going on. But this is how it looks complete with our monthly schedule and our bills that are due and things that are coming up. And I can always add to it to the future if we have any more upcoming appointments. And that's another thing that I do weekly, add any more upcoming appointments to this calendar. Another thing I do in my command center every Sunday is I change up the weekly menu. I do write the menus down in my planner, but this weekly menu planner is basically for my family to kind of let them know what's coming up for breakfasts, for lunches, and for dinner, so that they know what's going on, so my daughters can know if they need to pack that day, or have school lunch or home lunch. And so this is mainly for them. And as you can see, I need to get a better marker because my markers are starting to get really, like, they're not as sharp as they used to be, and you could tell by what they're writing, so it looks kind of like messy. But yep, this is what I do. I always write up the menu every Sunday here for my family. So now I've done my planner for the week. I've done the command center to get everything prepped for the week. So now I'm gonna bake some muffins for the week with my daughter Brianna, who loves to bake. Like I said, usually I prep food for the rest of the week so that it doesn't take me so long to cook dinner. But the things that I have that are coming up are so simple to make. The spaghetti with sausages is just basically frying up the sausage and adding the spaghetti sauce and then dropping the pasta, which takes less than 30 minutes. And then the hamburger helper, of course, takes like less than 30 minutes to make. And I know some of you guys might be like, oh my god, a hamburger helper. And a lot of you guys have such bad, things about it. But my girls love it. My husband loves it. That's one of those things that they love to eat, and I get a good price on it, so we do serve it. And then, of course, Wednesdays is breakfast for dinner night, and that's made in less than 30 minutes. And then Thursdays is leftover night, and then Friday is always pizza and a movie. So basically, I don't have that much prepping to do. But I do have some baking, and me and my daughter are gonna be baking right now. And we're gonna make these, like I told you, it's called Easy Pumpkin Cheesecake Muffins. And I found this recipe, I believe, on Pinterest. I'm gonna find it for you guys and link it down below because it's not my recipe, and I always like to give credit to whoever comes up with these recipes. This pumpkin cheesecake muffins is so delicious. Every time I've made it, people have asked for it. I remember one time I made a double batch and it was gone in like a Girl Scout meeting so fast, and everybody always asked me to make these come the fall time. So it's a go-to that we make, and my daughter Brianna loves it a lot, so she wanted to make it today. So we're gonna make it, but instead of making them into muffins, I'm actually just gonna make it into a bun pan because, like I told you guys, the individual little muffin things are so hard to clean, and I just don't have time tonight to be scrubbing out the little things. And I don't have no muffin what are those things? Cupcake holders, right, Brie?
Yeah, muffin
cupcake holders. Coming. And here comes my little sous chef, Brianna, who's coming in. She looks a little crazy because she came from a cheer practice, so she looks a little crazy. But we're going to make these, and then one of the other things I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle her hair. This is the one that I told you guys that I would wash her hair on Sundays. She has a lot and lots of hair, and so she can wash it, but to detangle it, I have to do it. So that's going to be what we're going to do after. So we're going to wash our hands, and we're going to start making some muffins. What does this smell like?
Christmas, fall, Halloween. So many things I love.
Oh, you just touched your hair, so you got to wash your hands again.
Oops.
Wash them hands.
So good, guys. Mommy, come and smell it. Come and smell it.
We haven't even put spices in yet.
I know, smell it.
Good.
And imagine adding the vanilla extract.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Dry ingredients right here.
Can you show the dry ingredients? How does it smell?
It smells
Like fall?
like fall. Yeah.
All right.
Music keeps me dancing. Music
like the pumpkin cheesecake muffins to make it like both is that you pour the pumpkin mix first and then the cheesecake up top, and then you swirl it to make it like go, you know, in between the pumpkin puree. And look at this girl. I think this is the only reason why she likes to bake, is so that she can lick the spatula. Do you guys have kids at home and that's the only reason why they like to bake? They get so excited, but all they really want is just the spatula at the end.
No.
But anyways, so you just pour the pumpkin mixture, and then you're gonna pour the cheesecake on top, and then you take like a shish kebab stick, which I don't have one right now, and you kind of like, I'm gonna use a butter knife, and you kind of swirl it together so that it makes the cake and the muffins have swirls of taste of the cheesecake and the pumpkin, which is really good. So that's what we're gonna do next. No, but you can lick this. Don't lick too much, because then you're gonna get a stomach ache.
It's good.
I know it's good, but you're gonna have a stomach ache.
I always missing out.
You didn't even tell your sister that we have this.
Yeah, she can do it.
So, again, I'll put the recipe down below where I found it at. I love this recipe. It's made to be muffins, but don't have time to be cleaning little muffin tins tonight, so I'm just gonna make it into a cake, which that's fine too.
Made it into a cake before?
We made it into a cake before and it came out just as right. So. Okay, I'm gonna,
Yes.
oops, made a little bit of a mess right there. Okay. Just swirl it in there. Don't. Did you lick that already?
How much?
So that part is already swirled in. So now
I can't eat this.
I'm about to add the scoops of cheesecake mixture.
Fine.
You're gonna get a stomach ache. No more. No more. No more. You're not licking that bowl. You're gonna get a stomach ache. So I'm gonna add the little cheesecake mixture into the top of it.
Right, that's it. That's it. I won't lick the bowl. I won't lick the bowl. I want the spatula, but I won't lick the bowl.
Okay. And then we have that. And then start the swirling process.
Alright, I'm
where
back.
I'm mixing it all kind of together so that it turns into a pumpkin cheesecake. But not like actual cheesecake, because a pumpkin cheesecake is like different than what this is. This is an actual cake with cheesecake flavoring in it, and then they actually have pumpkin spice cheesecake, I guess, where it's an actual cheesecake. But this is an actual like cake.
Yes.
So you just keep swirling it until you get like the right the right thing that you want.
It's also going to turn a different color, like
Yeah,
a light
and so it's like that.
Light brown.
And then we're just gonna put it in the oven. And while this is in the oven, this one's gonna go wash our hair so that I could do my second to last thing of my Sunday routine, which is actually the longest thing and my most dreaded, is doing her hair.
The thing is, I wash my hair, but she styles it and like
I styles it and stuff, so that's what you're gonna do. So you go take a shower, and this is going in the oven.
There you go. Well, are we in the video?
No. And this is the shenanigans that happen in my house. See, that's what you get. She was doing some shenanigans and all. And here comes Bree, ready to do her hair.
This is the RIA'S. I've been instructed to record this cake because it looks nice I've been checking. And what?
We finished it. Me and Brie did it.
Brianna and mom helped me a little bit with the cake. But it was mostly me.
We have video of us making it, so you can't lie.
Okay, whatever. But I have been checking on it for the past 30 minutes while doing the dishes they used to make this cake. I helped a lot.
And because I'm doing hair right now.
And because I'm doing hair right now. This is Ari Cam signing off. Yes, and this is her excuse for not making her
You want to
cake.
do this hair?
Yes, I'd rather. I hate the dishes.
You don't know how to do this hair.
I'll learn just to not do the dishes.
Whatever. If you could actually do her hair, I would let you do her hair and I'll do the dishes.
Please.
Okay.
I'll do her
so,
hair.
bet we have that on video. You are going to do her hair next weekend.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it. And I'll do the dishes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thing is, you
Bet.
said that
No,
last
bet,
time didn't
bet,
let me do it.
Because I'm going to let you do it. I'm going to let you do it.
Mommy, why are you making me suffer?
I don't know what you're talking about. I suffer because you're in this house.
So the kids are in bed and I've already picked out my clothes for the week. So that's all set and done. And I'm done with my Sunday routine. I finished the 5 things that I wanted to do. I planned in my planner. I made sure my calendar and the command center and everything in the command center was ready to go for this week. I did a little baking and prepping for the week, did my daughter's hair, and picked out my clothes. So I am done with my Sunday routine. I'm now just relaxing in my little robe, and actually I'm sitting in front of the computer editing today's vlog for you guys, today's video for you guys. So hopefully I can get that up soon. But I hope this video motivated you guys. I kind of just wanted to show you what I do on Sundays to help me get prepped for the week, because I know our motivation can be low, being moms, being women, having all these things to do. And we tend to procrastinate. I know I do. And so I just wanted to, motivate you guys and actually motivate myself to get things done. So I hope that gave you guys some motivation today. And let me know in the comments what you guys are going to be doing today. What are you guys motivated to do? And what are you going to be doing today after you've seen this video that made you motivated, hopefully. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out. And check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.